Most overlooked offseason additions. This is according to the Bleacher Report. They have number 1, Curtis Samuel by the Washington football team. Number 2, John Johnson from the Browns. We'll come back to him. Carlos Dunlap, Seattle. Mike Hilton from Cincinnati is 4, the defensive back. I don't think anybody in Cleveland has overlooked the addition of John Johnson. That's kind of their marquee signing.
That's almost like it's just been so long since it happened. It feels like it was 2 years ago, but that was a giant signing for this team. Like you said, Browns fans certainly don't forget it. I think maybe it wasn't a real glamorous signing as far as from the national perspective goes. I think it did get some love when it first happened, but it has sort of flown under the radar since. But Browns fans have certainly not forgotten what John Johnson meant for him to come here and be one of those safeties that's going to be out there opposite either Ronnie Harrison or Grant Delpit, or maybe they'll all three be on the field together. That was a great signing by Andrew Berry. I think this is just one of those things where so much has happened since that signing. Maybe all of a sudden it is a little underrated.
The other ones that kind of pop out, Anthony Walker, that one I think is getting overlooked a little bit. And we talked about him earlier. Troy Hill, just because he was part of that defense with John Johnson, and he can solve a couple of problems if they should arise during the season.
Yeah, we're talking about 2 starters there. I know Troy Hill, like I said, he's your slot guy, so maybe he's not technically a starter, but you consider that position a starting position. Anthony Walker, he's going to start at middle linebacker, and everything in that group is going to kind of rotate around him. He's probably going to end up wearing the green sticker. He's going to fill that BJ Goodson role. And, he's only 25. He's a guy that could potentially play himself into a longer-term contract if he plays well and gives them what they want. And then you really got some stability in that second level of your defense. So, John Johnson got the headlines, but Anthony Walker on a 1-year deal, Troy Hill on it's technically not a 1-year deal, but it kind of is with the flexibility they have after this season. I think both those guys could play into longer contracts.